Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pajero. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I will share amazing content on my career, my education, savings, investments, time management, like in today's videos. So if that is the kind of content you would like to see, please subscribe, alright? The reason I started this video leaning actually. Leaning is because I wanted you guys to appreciate the beauty that is this dress. This dress is by Frederick Bittina. I partner with them, content creation, over on my Instagram page. So please make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my direct link below. I just wanted you guys to see the dress. It is gorgeous. It is stunning. It is initumbo. Paje unaendaga gym na look. Anyway, hiyo nitashughulikia baadaye, but this dress is amazing. Hii dress ni kali. So nilijua mtaona tu hapa half nikiketi, so nikasema let me start the video mkiona venye hii dress ni kali. I'll have a video while I style this dress different ways on my Instagram page, so please make sure you follow me there and you will see the video once I post it. All right, let's get right into this video. Hii part nita fast forward or not, because let's keep it real. In today's video, I want to share with you guys how I prioritize my time. If you've watched the video on my career journey and the other one on my education journey, you know that I juggle so many things at once, and that requires a lot of prioritization. I hope that is a word. Yeah, prioritization. Let me Google it. Mina typing haraka, msidhani. Okay, let's see.
Prioritization.
Actually, let's read the meaning because this is going to be the topic of this video. So, prioritization is the activity that arranges items or activities in order of importance relative to each other. The reason I want to tackle the issue of prioritization is because I juggle a lot. Let me tell you guys, I have my 9-to-5 job. If you've not watched that video, I'll leave the link below. I have my education that I'm pursuing. Again, I will leave the link below to that video. And then I have my side hustle, which is my social media platform, right? Then I have a jewelry business that I sell jewelry. I will also leave the direct link to that page here. Woo, so many plugs, but anyway. So I'm juggling a lot at any one point. Like, I just love having a lot going on, which sometimes can be bad because you might burn out, which happens. I will not lie to you guys. But also, I just love the thrill of having things to do and, tasks that I look forward to doing, because that makes me busy. And, when you're busy, you stay off trouble. Like, that for me is why I love being busy all the time. So the reason I'm doing today's video is because I get, I don't want to say a lot, but a few messages on my Instagram page, people asking me, especially when I posted my 9-to-5 job, as in, how are you able to prioritize what to handle first? If you have a 9-to-5 job, you're doing content creation and you have a business. So I'm like, okay, let me do a very quick video for you guys to just tell you guys how I'm able to prioritize. So number one for me, how I'm able to prioritize is by thinking about what makes me the most money, because I'm loyal to the dollar, people. Like, we are all trying to work hard and make money. So for me, nikifikiria, what do I need to give more time to? I'm like, what is going to bring me more money? So number one for me, what brings me the most money is my 9-to-5 job in my investment career. And then number two is my social media platform, where I partner with brands to showcase what they have and all that. Then number three is my jewelry store, where I sell jewelry such as this amazing chain, rings, earrings, all that. So for me, when I'm looking at, okay, I have 3 tasks on the table, nasema gani inanipea most money? So I'm like, my 9-to-5 job is number one, so I will give it like 80% of my time. Then my social media platform now comes in second. I give it like 15%. And then my jewelry business, I give it like 5%. In tandem with how much money they bring me. And there's this 80-20 principle where businesses focus on 20% of the business that brings them 80% value, right? Like, even in my business, in my jewelry business, there are clients that are very consistent and very loyal to my page. So I give them a lot of attention because they make up for like 10 to 20% of the client base, but they bring in 80% of the value. Even as I say this, it's not automatic ati sasa utasema I make most money from this, so I focus on this and ignore the rest. No, you will have to apply all these things that I'm going to share with you guys pamoja mpaka zimerge vizuri. Trust me, you will get to that point of equilibrium. Unasema, okay, this works, all right? So don't worry, you don't have to focus on money alone or the next one or the next one, all right? So the second one is in terms of time spent. Unangalia which task needs my most time. So I will apply rule number 1 and number 2 now. This makes me most money and of course needs majority of my time. So those two alone already dictate that I focus on my 9 to 5 job. Like I won't even need to think a lot about it, all right? So look at how much time does a task need, then you're able to plan your time accordingly. Sometimes you will have to look at tasks and say, okay, this requires majority of my time, this requires kidogo, so let me decide to do this one that needs less time and finish, then I can focus on this bigger task, right? Let me share with you guys a lesson learned in my 9 to 5 job with regards to task. I used to be very task oriented, like I just want to finish a task, get on to the next one. No, you have to balance quality over quantity, because I was motivated by quantity of time spent and neglecting the quality of work. So even when you're prioritizing, make sure that even when you decide to give a task less time or more time, make sure the quality is worth the time, right? Number 3 is in terms of difficulty or ease of doing the task, okay? And this goes hand in hand with time spent, because kama task ni ngumu, that means you will spend a lot of time doing the task, right? If a task is easy, you will spend less time doing the task, all right? Hizo mbili, the reason they're following each other is because they're very correlated. Like this needs more time because it's either more strenuous or more difficult, all right? This needs less time because it's easier for me to do it. Sometimes I will think, again, like I said previously, on time spent, I will think to myself, this is an easy task, so let me do it fast and finish, and because also it will take less time, nimalizane nayo, right? Or this requires a lot of my time because it needs more attention and more time from me, so let me leave it, either second or third, ndo ni focus kabisa once the other tasks are cleared. Because let me tell you, when you have tasks, it also feels very good when you check off some tasks, like I've done this, now let me focus all my time on this other task, all right? Last but not least, on how I evaluate how to prioritize is by looking at what makes me happy, like what brings me joy, what makes me smile, what just gets me in the good mood, which tasks ni gani hizi zenye zinanipea raha. So najambia, okay, I thoroughly enjoy my 9 to 5 job, I will not lie, but sometimes it will need a lot of concentration and a lot of focus, which can get you to a place where mtu akikucall unasema sasa mbona niko saini na work, you get? Then I know that the other tasks like filming lookbooks, they just give me so much joy and they're so easy for me to do. So I'm like, okay, I have this task pending that I will need to focus and concentrate on, but I have this other task which is filming a lookbook that just genuinely makes me so happy. It's easy, it's going to take me less time, so I'm like, okay, let me do this first because it's also going to get me in a good mood, because me, when I'm looking good, I feel good and then I'm chill and then I'm able to work. So just a recap so that I do the two things is number 1, you look at how much money you will make from a task. Number 2, how much time you need to spend on the task. Number 3, the ease or difficulty of doing the task. And number 4, happiness. And I know you might be wondering, Paji, hutaki ku prioritize happiness? I know people like saying money can buy happiness, Nini, but let me tell you guys, to some extent, money does buy happiness. The thing about having a lot of money that can make it easier for people to say that money doesn't buy happiness is because I feel like the moment you have attained some financial goals, there's always a hollow space in your heart or just in your life. And for me, that space is filled by God. So, story ya happiness na money, mi naona zinaendana. Money can buy happiness, but you need God in that mix so that the three zina match vizuri. So, with regards to the question of why not prioritize happiness, is because happiness cannot pay your bills. So God is a very key ingredient in all this. Even when you're prioritizing your time, make sure make a God hapo ndani. Usifanye tu vitu zako peke yako, planning nini, cause even the Bible says you plan, but God is the one who knows how the plans are going to roll out. Is that a verse in the Bible? Where? Plans. Bible verse. Plans, Bible verse. Okay, there's the one for Jeremiah 11, the one that says, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, right? Hiyo pia iko hapo, but kuna ingine inasemanga, you make your plans. Mamangu akiona hivi video sana. Panja kwani ujuangi verses wewe? I thought unaenda Bible club nini. Nimeipata. Found it. Proverbs 16:9. It says, the heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. That means, niza kwa prioritize 1, 2, 3. Nimesema leo zitaenda tu, but God is the one who establishes those plans. So you have to make sure that God ako hapo ndani, And even when you're prioritizing all this, make time to pray, make time to read the Bible, make time to just listen to nice music that uplifts your spirit, Thank you so much, guys. I didn't want this week to pass without a video because I'm trying to be very consistent. And this is on my task list. So that is why I had to do it. Alright, thank you so much, guys, for watching till the end. Again, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe and I will really, really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the video. And what else? You can share. What else can you do on YouTube? You can hit the notification bell and then you get notified every time I post. Yes! Just add that on your task. And then, because this needs less time, it is so easy. Utaitik off immediately. Alright, thank you so much, guys, for watching again. I really, really appreciate you guys for being here consistently. May God bless you and see you next Wednesday. Every Wednesday tuko na ka video. Alright, bye, guys. Close the door and don't come back now. Anyway, watu wanaenda wapi sahi? Si mimi niko kwa nyumba, wapi? Fungeni mlango.